back. It's in USD here. It's Yemi Odunti. Let's get into the chart. So, guys, if you look at this chart right now, we're on the daily time frame. So, as you guys can see right there. And forgive me, I just didn't want to scrub everything I have on the chart. So, I'm going to tell you the lines I have. So, forget about this lines from this one down. Forget about the only lines we're going to be using are these two lines right here. So, right now, if you look at this is a daily time frame, right? We have a huge resistance right that the market refused to break. It tapped into the zone, but it didn't break it. So right now, if we were to look into this right now, let's go from from daily downwards to the 4 hour and down to all the time frames we have. So right now, this right there is a break of structure right there. This was also a break of structure, but it ended up closing above it. But you can see this rejection out with this wick, this fake out to the downside. So if we go to the 4 hour, this is what we have on the 4 hour right there. Okay, right. We had this major break of structure. You can see this big bearish candle to the downside. And if you notice, every time we have the major break of structure, we push up to down to the upside to find the previous resistance. If we go back to daily, this is gonna right there. So we had this break right there, this big red candle. What do we have next? We had this green candle push up to the nearest upside, to the nearest resistance. It couldn't break it. It came back down. Let's go back to the 4 hour. We didn't break it. That's fine. We came back. Then again, we had this major break so we had this break of structure right there, but we had one, two, and a really bullish candle to the upside right there. So what that should tell you something. Every time we have a major break of structure, we should be looking for a pullback to the previous high. So as we had these, my plan was I'm gonna walk you through exactly what I said before I take this trade. Exactly. So my plan was if since the market came and pushed over there, it broke this previous uh, resistance. It kept going with this long bullish candle to the upside. If we haven't have closed over this, if we closed below this zone right there, I would have taken a short down to uh this first orange zone in the market right there, 1.05730. But the market didn't. So what the market did, it closed above this with a really bullish, with a really long bullish candle. So what I went and did was usually I always show support and resistance. So I drew a resistance up right there. It's not drew it closed above it. So what I went ahead and did is I just took a buy trade to the previous high. Because as you can see on the daily time frame, we tapped into this, we came back down. So right now we're coming back to the zone again. I feel like that's what the market is going to do. So if we go down to the 4 hour time frame, I went ahead and took a long buy trade right there. I put I got in right there. I put my stop loss with the candle with the candle that is above the resistance right there. And honestly, I didn't have a specific point in the market. I didn't want to hold this all the way there because, like I said, I'm trying to pass the platform challenge that I'm in right now. So I did a 1 to 3 right there, guys. A 1 to 3. And if you go down to you go down to the 2 hour, this is what it looks like, right? So I am risking 12 pips to make 37 pips. And guys, don't forget proper risk management. On this trade, I only risked zero point 0.5, so I'm making that's me risking $500 to make $1,500. Guys, proper risk management is the key. So let's see what this trade does. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Honestly, all you once you trade with support and resistance, everything should be pretty easy. Just identify your major break of structure and analyze what the market is going to do next. You basically just have to trade with this. If this didn't close above here, I would have taken a short down here, and if it didn't close, I would have taken a short back here, and just keep going with the market. As you can see, this is forming uh, low high, low low, low high, low low. We just broke this. We just broke the structure. What does that tell you? That means we're going to the upside. So instead of taking a sell trade down here, you take a buy trade. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all have a great and wonderful day.